All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like button real quick. Make sure you're subscribed. Get that out of the way. It'll take you about a second. Today's video, very casual. You got to write this down. At least just put it on a piece of paper. Maybe put it in the notes section on your iPhone. Whatever you got to do. You don't have to grab this right now, but at least consider this moving forward. We're into July. Football is not far away. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Just baseball hasn't been that good lately. It's just been super unpredictable. The sport that baseball is. I mean, you just never know what happens. I went back to week 1 NFL. I'm like, man, there's got to be something. There's got to be something on this slate. Like, what underdog or what under or what over is like, man, that's definitely going to hit on week 1, which is very hard to say because on week 1, nothing is a lock. And that's why I've suggested to you guys in the past videos, even if you're confident, we all need to go easy on week 1. We cannot jump into this thing and throw units out the door right off the bat. So let's get to it. No need to talk anymore. I'm going to try to keep this video relatively short. It's going to be the Packers. You guys see it on the wall. I'm a Packers fan. You know what? I have no idea. It's the total. We're looking at the total today. We're looking at the under. The under is actually hitting at a 53% rate when it comes to week 1 NFL. Slight edge there. But who's going to be the quarterback? Now, I actually like Clifford out of Penn State substantially more than Jordan Love. I mean, I'm just not liking this guy. I was sick that they didn't take the receiver over him that particular draft, but that's in the past. The total's 44.5. How are we going to get there? How are we going to get to 44.5? Because the Packers, they have a good offensive line. They can run the ball. They got Aaron Jones. Like, they can run the ball, and that's what they're going to do. They're in Chicago, in the Bears Stadium for week 1 of the NFL, and you're telling me they're going to, like, take risks and they're going to be throwing the ball and stuff on week 1? No, they're going to be run heavy, and their defense is stout. Still, it's very good. Jaire Alexander, Preston Smith, Campbell, Rashawn Gary. There's so many. It's out of control. The Packers defense, very, very good. To say top 5 in the NFL, maybe, but 100% top 10. So the Bears aren't going to score like a monumental amount. Could they score a few? Sure. But I don't know how the Packers are going to score. I think the goal of the Packers week 1 is to not make mistakes. They're going to be crossing their fingers for something to happen on special teams, but overall, they're going to run the ball a lot, take up a lot of the clock, try to keep the other offense off the field, and maybe win this game like 17-16. I mean, this could be a 17-13 type game, even if it's 20-17, even if it's 23-20. And I do think the Bears win, but that's another story. We'll go over actual spreads in a different video. But at 44.5, I don't know how this goes over. I have no idea in week 1 how the Packers are going to score anything over 20. And even that's crazy. I mean, the 20, what am I even talking about? Can they even score like 16, 17? Maybe a touchdown and some field goals. I mean, it's a rivalry. It's going to be ugly. The defenses are going to be turned up. It's week 1. Who does well in week 1? The defenses. There's not a whole lot to it. You do your scouting report. You play hard. You make your tackles. Offense, sometimes it's hard to really gel. Develop a certain chemistry with certain receivers. Packers like to run the ball. Good defense. If the Packers are going to win this game, they're going to win this game like 14-13, 17-14. I like the under. We're at the 4-minute mark of this video. I don't want to make this 5 minutes. I just want you guys to pay attention to this. Keep an eye on it. It's 44.5. If you don't want to take it right now, that's completely up to you. It's your decision. Just write it down. Keep it in your back pocket. Under in the Packers-Bears week 1 matchup. Hope you guys definitely consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.